Hello everyone, this is Mushroom and we are back. And today we are talking about the big update with Wildcard on Ark Survival Ascended. So first we're going to talk about some good news, as the bad news I know we've all seen on Twitter. So for the good news, we got an update from Wildcard, actually from the executive officer of Snail Games. Earlier last month we had to make the difficult decision to delay the release of Ark Survival Ascended. We are expected to launch the game in October 2023. The title has passed QC and beta testing and now in the last stages of development. We are excited to bring our fans a remastered Ark game with loads of new content and world to explore. So I know that we are all very displeased with Snail Games at the moment, but if this means that Ark Survival Ascended will not be delayed again, that is great news. As well, for those of us that have not been on Twitter lately, it was actually put out there that Snail Games has been granted funding worth of $4 million USD with repayment terms tied to the launch date of Ark Survival Ascended before October 31st, 2023. This is, some would say good news because that means that it cannot be delayed, especially if it's past testing so far. But, my one concern and one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today, I could be completely wrong about this, but with Wildcard's track record of always releasing things a little bit delayed, I am just worried about maybe the product being a little bit rushed. I know it's already been pushed back already, but if it's going to be pushed back anyway, me personally, I would rather it take a little bit more time and have it not be rushed. Now it seems like that's not a possibility. It could be rushed, and I'm just worried about the final product. But on to the more polarizing news. For those of us that have not been on Twitter again, there was a release that the Ark Survival Ascended partnership for unofficial servers between Wildcard and Snail Games is going exclusively to Nitrado. So this means that for the next 3 years, so basically all of Ark Survival Ascended before Ark 2 comes out, you will only be able to rent a server from Nitrado. So it just from looking at the reaction to this from Ark fans, most of the Ark community is not happy about this. And me personally, I always try and be a positive person. And my current unofficial server is actually from Nitrado, but I am not happy with this news either. There have been a lot of backlash of people saying customer service has been an issue, of bugs being an issue. One of the issues that I have that I am very worried about is some mods do not work on Nitrado servers. I personally have not been able to put the S+ building mod on my Nitrado server. I'm not saying that it will be that case for everybody, and I'm not saying that it won't be fixed. I really hope that it will be. I can't see a world where it won't, but if that's the case for one mod, I wonder if there will be other mods that just won't work with Nitrado. And in that case, if you aren't able to go with someone else, who knows about pricing either, the prices could go up, which is quite stressful, especially for some people who just want to have an unofficial server with their friends. I know that it is a possibility that other companies like G-Portal could purchase the rights for a server from Nitrado and then sell the server themselves. But if that's the case, then that would also increase prices. So yeah, a monopoly for these servers may not always be a good thing. So I am choosing to try and stay optimistic, but I personally do not consider this good news. So for the Nitrado partnership, Nitrado has released just a little bit of information on what this is going to bring to the table. So, enhanced Ark mod experience with seamless Overwolf integration. In our quest to bring your gaming experience to new heights, we understand the vast importance of mods, play, and shaping how you play Ark. With that in mind, excited to introduce Overwolf integration into our platform. You can say goodbye to the complexities of managing mods. Instead, you'll have the easy of use accessing an expansive library of mods where you can seamlessly install them in seconds. From there, you can dive into a rich, immersive, modded gameplay experience with your friends on your own private Nitrado Ark server. So this is me with no experience. But I wonder if this library is going to have all of the mods that are currently on the Steam library that you're able to put on your own private server, or if this is going to limit the amount of mods that we can use, which is quite worrisome. So, unrivaled Steel Shield DDoS protection. Security is our unwavering commitment to you and your gaming exploits. Security is our unwavering commitment to you and your gaming explorations. Our formidable Steel Shield protection stands strong against DDoS attacks, ensuring uninterrupted gaming enjoyment. No more will you need to be concerned with possibly angry players looking to bring your server down. This ensures you can focus on embarking on adventures across Arks with your dinosaurs and friends, knowing that Nitrado's got your back. This last paragraph seems to be what is making a few people angry. Unparalleled server support. We understand that during an epic Ark adventure, there can be questions that arise, whether you're a seasoned server owner or are embarking on your very first multiplayer journey. The Nitrado support team is standing by. No matter if you're needing to edit multiplayer options for more XP or to increase the max tame dinos on your server, our dedicated experts are committed to ensuring your Ark multiplayer server thrives every step of the way. So, me personally, from the server that I've used, that I currently have, I have had to reach out to Nitrado support twice, and they've actually been quite helpful to me, so I'm very happy with that. I have no issue in that regard. The mod issue is just my only concern, but I believe that it's a valid concern, but I'm choosing to stay optimistic and hope that this is a good thing for Ark. Okay, and lastly, on Ark Survival Ascended news, the Ark Survival Ascended creature vote is out. So I'm not going to go through what my top are. I'll mention them after the votes already come in. I just don't want to shape anyone else's opinions. But I think that these are amazing options. I don't think that there's a single thing on this list that would not go great with the center, so I'm very, very excited. I think that we have a lot of good and a lot of interesting news coming out, so I'm cautiously optimistic for the future of Ark Survival Ascended. But yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for dropping in. And if you guys like this, then feel free to drop a like and subscribe to join the Mushroom Party. Until next video, I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Mushroom.